Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you're one of my lovely subscribers, I'd like to say I thank you to each and every one of you who have subscribed. I think I'm 6 away from 500 again. I don't know. I'm having a hard time apparently hitting that 500 mark. In one of the Temu hauls, I got this UV resin. I was sent the black, white, rose, and blue. And yes, Miss Marcy sent them to me. And she has been chomping at the bit to see me do something with these particular UV resins. So I am going to use them to see how well pigmented they are, see how well they flow, see what you can and do with them, and how well they cure, and all the things with new UV resin. And I haven't seen anybody using this particular kind, so it is definitely new to me, and I hope it's new to you too. Alright, I'm going to get these open and get started. I am just going to put some of this resin in the center, just a drop or two of each one, to see what they actually look like, to see how well pigmented they are. These do have a cover on them before you can use them, so you do have to remove that. And of course, I'm having some issues trying to get this one off because it's coming apart. Okay, I'm gonna get these opened. Alright, it took way longer than it should have to get the tops off of these. Those little covers, they're hard to get off, and if you've got problems with your hands in the first place, they're a nightmare. So it took me almost 20 minutes to do this, no joke, just for 4 of them. If I had had something that I could pull it off with, maybe it would have helped, but just popping a space in it and using something to make a hole so you can get enough up to pull it up, that didn't work. It sticks around the rim and it doesn't want to come up. Alright, these are all supposed to be glow in the dark. This one's rose. They're not mixed very well at all. That helped, but the problem is I don't have anything that I can put in there to mix them with. Alright, this one is supposed to be the white, and I am shaking them and I don't hear any movement in the bottle whatsoever, so shaking doesn't do any good. Is this one even coming out at all? Well, that one's mixed very well. I honestly do not see how with this one, as opaque as it is, I don't see how it's going to cure. That is very thick. I really don't see this one curing, y'all. I also want to apologize to everybody for not getting videos out. My husband is not really doing that well. He had chemo again this past Monday, and it has knocked him down again. And last time, when he ended up in the hospital on the 17th of April, he had it, that was on a Wednesday, the 17th was on a Wednesday. He had chemo the Monday before, which would have been the 15th, and now he's back to having some really bad issues again, and he had a pretty bad episode yesterday, and he refused to go to the hospital to be checked, and so I'm dealing with that. I told y'all in one of my other videos that I was going to have surgery. I went today to do the pre-op stuff, and my surgery is scheduled for May 16th, and I'm really worried about having it done, and I'm actually having part of my thyroid removed, but the doctor also told me that the side that they are removing is a very large mass, and the first surgeon that I was sent to, they refused to do it. They said that they didn't do them that large. That was in April of 2022, and it has gotten bigger since then. But this doctor can do it. He said that it is huge, and he asked me to do something where you raise your head and then you swallow, and it will push it out when you swallow. And he was extremely shocked at the size that it was just by doing that movement. And he also said that it was a solid mass and it could be cancer, and asked me if I wanted to have it all removed, my whole thyroid, right and left, or left and right. It's the left side. And I told him that I'd like to try to save the right, and he told me that if it was cancer, I would be back down there in 3 weeks having the right side removed. So I'm kind of nervous about that. And yeah, I need some prayers, y'all. I really hope if y'all watch this and listen to what I'm saying, that you will say a prayer for both me and my husband. I don't want to be all doomy and gloomy. This is just reality, and this is what's going on right now, and life is hard, and it's really hard, and it's really hard to be getting videos out, and I've got people dropping me because I guess I'm not getting enough videos out, or the right videos. I don't know. But anyway, that was the black, and this is the blue. That blue is pretty. These are really, really thick. Okay, I'm going to get I have my big UV lamp out here. I have the big one. So I'm going to get this cured off camera, and then I will come back and show you how well they cured. This video is already getting long, so I'm not going to do a project. I guess this is just a demo of these to see if they're good or not. Alright, it's time to see if this is cured. I did it for like 180 seconds on this side and 180 seconds on the back side. They are cured. But they are. They're definitely cured. Okay. Well, I'm actually impressed because I thought that with as thick as these and this was, that it would not cure, but it did. So that's quite impressive. And oh, can y'all see? They really do glow, except of course the black one is not glowing, but the other ones are. See there? That blue one has a pretty good glow on it, and so does the pink, and so does the white. I am actually impressed with that. I really am. That one didn't really hold as long as this one, and this one has. But that's pretty awesome. Like I said, I'm impressed. I have had another glow-in-the-dark product that it did not really glow very well. Wasn't impressed with it at all. But this is pretty impressive. I like it. And when I said the video was already getting long, I meant as demonstrating these. I'm already at about 15 minutes. Not quite 15. So I don't want to try to do a project because it will go longer. So I'm just going to leave this as a demo because Miss Marcy wanted to know if these little UV resin pen things worked, and they do, but they are very thick. And I don't know if y'all saw, I was having trouble getting it to come out, so they definitely need to be left upside down. Otherwise, it's going to take a while for it to come down to the tip. And like I said, they're pretty thick. I did not expect them to cure, but they did. I'm impressed with that. I really am. I like the glow, and I think that using the nozzle that comes with them, the tip, it would be kind of hard to actually draw with them unless you're doing lines. So I don't know if that's gonna work. And looking at these little dragons, I'm definitely positive that I would not have been able to do it on them, because the lines on them are kind of thin. So I don't know. It definitely needs to be explored some more. And once again, I'm going to ask that y'all do send prayers our way. When I said that I was worried about the thyroid possibly being cancerous, I'm not worried about whether or not it is or isn't cancer. What I'm concerned about is having to go back in 3 weeks to have that other side removed, and then being on medication for the rest of my life for thyroid medicine. But he told me I may end up on thyroid medicine anyway. So it's all very concerning. Seems like we're all having some difficult health concerns now. But if y'all stuck with me, thank y'all. I appreciate it. And I'm going to do my best to get another video out really soon. I'm not making any promises because life is hectic right now. It really is. And my husband has to go Friday for a port consultation to see if he's going to qualify. If he doesn't, or if they refuse to put one in, I don't know what we're going to do, because his veins are pretty much gone. Anyway, I'm rambling, and I want to say again, thank y'all for sticking with me. If y'all watch my videos to the end, you're awesome. And I'm going to say bye now. Ta-ta. Have a beautiful morning, evening, day, night, wherever you are watching from. If you like the video or like my channel, leave a like. I will catch you later. Bye.